Hi YouTube and welcome back to my channel, Striving for Wellness. My name is Chantel. I hope everyone is doing fine, feeling great, enjoying your day, being blessed, and whatever you're going through, you will make it. Whether it's chronic illness, depression, whatever it is, you will overcome it. So today I wanted to come to you guys and let you know my new diagnosis. My new diagnosis is a long name, acromioclavicle arthrosis. I hope I said it right. I believe it's another like form of arthritis, but mine is in my upper right shoulder. So I started having pain maybe 2.5 years ago, but I thought it was from my last previous job. I was doing a lot of lifting, but it went away like off and on. It would feel like a toothache. That's how it would feel. And it came back severely last year when I got diagnosed with MS. I noticed the sensation and pain in my arm had gotten worse to where it was waking me up out of my sleep, and I couldn't get a full night rest without being in pain. Trying not to sleep on my arm, and if I sleep on my arm, it makes it worse. So it started like in the top, whatever part of the arm this is, the top area, closest to the shoulder area. It started right there to where like if I touch it, it hurt. And I was already in physical therapy for MS for them to help me with my balance and strengthening my legs. So I let them know that I was having continuous pain in my arm. A few weeks it stayed in that same area, in this area. Then it started feeling like it started going down to my hand, and it was like a burning sensation. So I'm like, okay, it's maybe just my MS. Then it started coming up to the right shoulder, and when I moved the arm up, back, up, down, it was hurting severely. And God forbid if I sleep on my arm, it was worse. So I already have neck pain for years, neck and shoulder pain. So I'm like, well, maybe it's just my neck. What's going on with my neck? Because I have the MS, in my neck also, the lesion, the myelinating tissue in my neck. But I'm like, this kept increasing, and the physical therapist was incorporating routines for me to do at home and at the clinic, and it was just hurting too bad to where I was like in tears. So they suggested I go back to my doctor and for them to do an x-ray first. So I kept holding off on it. I'm like, well, every time I talk to my doctor, she did say maybe it's from the MS. But then I told her, my previous job, did I injure myself? Did I have a tear or anything? I wanted to make sure. So they finally did an x-ray, and that's when they let me know it was acromioclavicle arthrosis. Now I'm reading the paper. Like I said, I probably said the name wrong, but let's go on Google and see what Google say. It says or osteoarthritis. That's what it says. Of the joint is a condition that develops when the cartilage cushioning the AC joint in the shoulder begins to wear out. The shoulder is a ball and socket joint. So basically, I'm not a doctor. So basically, I think it's when the tissue between your bones wear out. And that's just bone on bone rubbing on each other. So I have a referral to see an orthopedic doctor. So I didn't go to the appointment yet. So we'll see what the new doctor says, what they suggest. Because I'm at the point I don't want nobody touching me, hugging me. And I feel so bad for my husband because he loved to give me bear hugs. My husband is a big guy, 6'1", big guy. And I used to love getting bear hugs from him. And there's people around me always want to give me love, support. But I'm getting to the point I don't want anybody touching me. It's that painful. Like I said, it's painful to where it wakes me up out of my sleep. I hope this camera is not shaking. It wakes me up out of my sleep, and it's like my sleep already ruined because I deal with insomnia, and then I deal with the frequent urgency to go to the bathroom to have to pee. Now I have the arm pain bothering me, along with my other MS symptoms. So I'm trying to keep positive about it and just pray to God that everything will work out. Pray that my new doctor I see will come to a conclusion, a good conclusion, what has to be done, and really thoroughly check this situation out. Make sure it's not in any other area of my body. And if he needs to give me a brace or whatever, I will wear it. So I'm getting to the point I don't want, like I said, I don't want nobody to touch me, unfortunately. But when I have an update, when I see the new doctor, I will come back again with another video on what the doctor said and what he suggests. Right now, I'm just trying to hold on, just pray to God that this everything will work out for the better. And I'm like, oh Lord, another diagnosis. Like I'm in enough pain as it is. Dealing, with the MS, chronic fatigue, and this throbbing toothache pain in my shoulder and arm. Like I said, goes down to my hand. It's just extremely, extremely painful. I already changed like the bags I wear. I wear fanny packs now. Something around my waist. It's hard for me like to lift things. So my husband makes sure he does like the grocery shopping. Thank God I have his support, and wash the dishes, and as far as the cooking, and it's hard for me to accomplish those things without being in so much pain. And I'm already tired, extremely tired from the MS. So I say it's just something else added on, but it's not going to beat me, and it's not going to overcome me. I'm going to keep striving and hoping and praying for the best, that no matter what, I'm gonna get through this. I know I am. And whatever they say they have to do, I just have to not be hard-headed and listen to what the doctor have to say. So I just wanted to update everyone the new diagnosis I have, and I pray that everyone will be safe, blessed, healings to everyone, good healings and prosperity for everyone. Leave a comment down below if you're going through like similar symptoms or you have this diagnosis. Like what happened? What did your doctor say about it? Like what procedure did you have? And just give me like a little updates. I like to hear like feedback from other people as long as it's positive. If you already experienced these things and what happened, does it get worse, or will it be a chance that something can be done about it before they talk about surgery? So I hope everyone have a blessed day. And to my next video, subscribe, share, comment. No negativity, only positivity. Everyone be strong. Much healing and blessings to everyone, and have a great day.